Hello, hello, and welcome to another Satisfactory episode. It is that time of year. Not really explored the hub that much, but you can see it's decorated with all sorts of Christmas items. You get your Christmas cookies, some glog, like eggnog kind of things. You got all your stuff on the windows, a little Santa with a goat, like Goat Simulator goat. Snowflakes, all that fun stuff. Matches. Yeah, it's a pretty interesting place. Even the stuff on the blankets on the beds are Christmas themed. Nothing in the toilet's Christmas themed though. Toilet. And also something else. Oh, the background here is also Christmas themed. Hang on. I think you can. Yeah, the background there is also Christmas themed, but also there's this game in here that you can play just for fun. I haven't played it at all, but it's basically like a weird Tetris. It's really loud music. Let's see here, go like this. Enough times 4 doing that. Do that. That's all we can do there. I should use that one. I don't have anything to put there. And it. There's some weird ones on here. Okay, and then we can use... We can't use that one. Use this one. And it. Okay. Doing fine. Need to get as much as we can out here. Much we can out here. Send it. Send it. We're just sending it for maximum points now. There we go. Didn't quite get 2 stars. But yeah, so that's the little game you can play on here. Very loud game. Yeah, so it's very Christmassy, and as part of their almost annual Christmas thing they do every year, you'll see these little glowing, I guess, bits coming down from the sky every once in a while. Unfortunately, I can't get to this one to show you what's in it because it landed inside that area. Any other nearby? Oh, right there, I see it. Every once in a while during their little Christmas event, there will be a present that floats down from the sky. Inside that present, you'll find Christmas gifts.
Congratulations, you have found your first Ficsmas gift package, which is, naturally, full of gifts, the basic part necessary for most Ficsmas seasonal event activities. Don't forget to check the calendar or the map to see what you can do with these gifts. Or do forget, I don't care.
Yeah, so you can then take these gifts. We got 20 of them. Gotta go to the MAM hub, I believe, which is over here. You have to turn them in. There's some other stuff, like we have a nice little themed awesome shop here. But I think, yes, here we go. We have to open our calendar first.
Welcome to Ficsmas, an official Fix-It seasonal event, brought to you by official Fix-It Fun engineers. Ficsmas is based on a seasonal holiday popular in several cultures and religions, often seen as a winter holiday because no one actually cares about Australasia. The event is vetted to be 100% pioneer-appropriate fun and is not obligatory. Ficsmas enables many new distracting activities focused on building the giant Ficsmas tree. These activities involve the MAM, the Ficsmas calendar, and those abominations falling from the sky. There is more, but I don't care. In the interest of us all, I will tell you that Ficsmas has caused stress, lack of focus, general despair, and physical injury to many pioneers. It is the worst scoring event ever created by Fixit, and has gotten backlash for its blatant cultural inappropriateness. So when you inevitably change your mind and decide to disable this event, you will have chosen humanity and kittens and puppies, you will have chosen truth and empathy, you will have made me proud.
So, this is a calendar. I believe I have to look for the one. Right there. And it gives you something.
This data cartridge contains the Ficsmas MAM tree setup and will need to be fed into the MAM database to unlock its first 2 branches. If this seems convoluted and/or boring, and you wish to quit the event, I will understand.
I'm just going to show you real quick what the cartridge does. You can see it. Alright. All it does is it unlocks just some general rewards.
The purpose of Ficsmas is to build and decorate a giant Ficsmas tree with style. The Ficsmas category has been added to your build menu. Gifts are the basic resource from which many other festive parts are made. Like Ficsmas branches, which can be crafted in the constructor. In an effort to make this event meet the bare minimum efficiency quotas, I have disabled the ability to craft these resources by hand. Trust me, that glitter got everywhere. You're welcome.
But I will say this, we'll probably not be participating in our little Ficsmas event for this video series, simply because I do want to keep the video series focused on the base game of Satisfactory. The event's fun, but it will be time consuming to what we want to get done with everything going around here. So for this year, at least with Satisfactory, we won't be grabbing gifts and getting a whole bunch of extra items, just because I want to keep everything in this focus. But I thought I would show you, with it being December, I thought I would show you exactly, you know, what's going on, what kind of events they have, and they've had this yearly for a while now, and it's a fun little event where you can do a whole bunch of extra building. I am focused on my factory and making it grow and the resources I need. And what are those for this week? They're gonna be a few things. I want to get a couple of goals for sure done today. First thing I want to set up is Sulfur. I want to get Dynamite. I need to get an obelisk. I need to get stuff that I can remove the gas, that I can remove the rocks from different resources I need. We're going to clear a path. We're going to set up a way to get some sulfur. That way we can make some black powder, and that way we can make use of our steel over there in order to grab an obelisk. That's going to be the first thing we want to do. The other thing I want to do is I want to track down the quartz, because I really want to make our leggings, our speed leggings. We go back over here to our MAM machine. You'll see that there is the ability to make these by going down the quartz tree. That's these here, the blade runners. I'll need 10 modular frames, 50 silica to unlock them, and then I believe I need more silica to make them, so we're gonna have to go grab a whole bunch of quartz, which if we scan for quartz, wrong button, if we scan for quartz, we'll find it's gonna be right not too far away. I think. Yeah, there it is. It's not too far away. There's a whole bunch of quartz. There's temporary quartz there. There's some impure, some normal. All right there around this water, some pure. We're going to probably make our way over there at some point and grab that quartz. Grab some to bring back to make our blade runners, because we're going to want those. In fact, we should do that first. Let's make our way over to this area. I'm just going to some marking. Let's see. I'm gonna put that marking. I want to highlight it. Then I can see it on my little compass up there. Right now it just says rock. Rock. Alright. We're gonna make our way over. I have a lot in my inventory. I really should have probably gotten rid of some stuff. Sort through this bit. I have enough spots, I think. This shouldn't be too much of a problem to run over there. We're gonna be going through this area, which slightly different biome. The thing I will be worried about is if the quartz and gas. There's gas there, but I think I can go this way and make it pass. I have this out just in case. I never know what's going to attack me in here. We're in like a jungle area. I'm hoping this quartz is above ground because I know some quartz is below ground. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. It is unclear
Ow.
where on the flora or fauna spectrum it lies, but initial data suggests this might be a nest or an egg. Research the remains in the MAM to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
We got some geysers over here. This bauxite, I'm not going to pick that up yet because there's nothing I can do with bauxite for a while. We just got some normal geysers over here. Take a look here. A little bit further. I see him. These hatchers everywhere. Something else nearby. I can hear it. What is that? Okay, this is new to me. And it's walking towards me, and I'm not sure I like that. Are you friend or foe? Are you friend or foe? I don't like this at all. Does it attack me? No. Okay, it's just another creature. Okay. That's new to me. I have no idea about those things. Alright, we got lots of lovely quartz, tons of shrooms. Or bacon alternate. More quartz. I'm gonna just gather some of this. Is this that's the normal? There's a pure one around here, isn't there? Oh, I keep hitting Q to scan, and that's not what I want to scan. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, the pure is up here. Might be on top of that hill. Look. Okay, so we're gonna grab stuff off the pure one here real quick. And I need at least 150 to make the 50 silica. I'll probably need more. Eventually we're gonna probably make a mine out of this, because of course it's gonna be useful for making a few different items later on. Now let's grab a little bit of this. take a little bit out. What I should do... Ficsmas tree. What I should do... I wish I had one on me. Oh, no, I do have them on me. There we go. This makes things faster for me. I can leave this here and grab a whole bunch of quartz. Not a whole bunch. Grab a decent amount of quartz for next time. Has it gotten already? Oh, already a lot. There we go. And I kind of made a whole bunch more and put them on here, but for now we're just gonna have this much. Go ahead and just kind of get a little bit more, because I feel like I'm gonna need a little more for the Blade Runners. $250. Let's see if that's enough. If not, I can always make my way back here. Head back. Put a doggo in there. Doggo, and the doggos have little red noses and antlers. Oh man. What is this? This thing attack you? What did it do? Does it do anything? Ah! Interesting. It's like the worst version of the little blubber guy. If you can't jump up on top of him. Why does it sound like there's something even bigger over there? Interesting. Interesting. This is a biome that's interesting, because this is a biome I've been to before, but they've added quite a bit to it since, you know, since the last time I've really played Satisfactory. So it's interesting. Let's get ourselves back to our base, back through the jungle. Very nice atmosphere in here, I have to admit that. Maybe we make another mega factory over here at some point. We'll see. We'll see. I'll make another mega factory. All right, we're back. First things first, let's go make all this into silica. I don't have enough. Modular frames at the moment to unlock it, so we're gonna have to make some modular frames as well. Let's make a stop off at the MAM, get some research done real quick. We finally got these. We can research this, and that'll allow us to unlock this.
The remains researched belong to a plant-like organism hosting the larva of the flying crab, the most mature of which hatch when threatened. Hatcher remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety during exploration.
We can get to the rebar gun eventually through this. That's something. We can also learn how to make a different medical inhaler. Even learn equipment slots. We could almost finish up this whole tree soon. Alright. Let me put some of this other stuff away. Don't have any room for that in there. We already have some mycelia. Or some, celia. Oh man, we're gonna have tons. We're gonna have tons and tons of that stuff. Okay. Let me go ahead. I need to make Another box. Throw those in there. And then we'll make the Celia. We're gonna make all this right now, so it'll take just a bit. We'll get back once we finish making it. Okay, we have made what we need to make. We have our silica, we have our modular frames. Let's research it.
Blade Runners unlocked. Equipped to run faster, jump with greater force, and decrease fall damage that might otherwise have lowered your value to fix it.
Alright. We have enough to make one. Nice. Okay, we have enough silica left over as well. Go ahead and put these on. I see them around our legs there, and all of a sudden, woo! We're running much faster, we're jumping much higher, and we're sliding a lot quicker too. So that means we can do a little bit more. Quickly move around our factory, quickly move around the landscape. Let's just run faster. We can jump a bit higher. We can jump all the way on top of this now in one bound. Just like that. The other thing we're gonna go ahead and unlock while we're thinking about it. We're gonna go ahead and get those extra inventory slots. Those are always good. Get them done. Boom. There we are.
Pocket dimension now extra dimensionalized with additional dimensional capacity.
We have, boom, a whole bunch more room. Look at all that. That's good. That's real good. All right, so with that, now we need to be able to make. Our sulfur, and I want to start off with a Mark II miner in that. That'll be our first thing that gets the Mark II miner. We still need to grab 2. We need to grab 10. The reinforced concrete. Let's see how much we can get here. We'll bound over to here. Oh, we have enough to make it already. We can make 10 pretty quick here. It won't take that long. Get through all this. You see, it doesn't take too much to make it. Just takes some concrete, takes some more steel. So the things we're obviously going to be building first after we get our sulfur is we're going to be upgrading our iron lines, upgrading our concrete lines, and then upgrading coal lines. Those would be the first things that we want to get done. After we get those things done, then we're going to want to be upgrading the steel, then we can start making a whole bunch of, of the very long named encased industrial beams. We're going to be able to start doing that. So let's go over here to where the sulfur is. I don't think anything's respawned here, has it? It has not. All right. Here we are. We're at the sulfur. I think the sulfur, you can do the 4 meter. We're gonna have to clear some area here. Gotta be very careful not to fall to our death as well. Oh, one of those things just gave me Celia. I wish I'd known that these plants over here would have done that. I would have taken advantage of that. Interesting. I'm gonna get so many leaves from this. Definitely won't have any problems with biofuel anytime soon. Alright, I think that's good enough to have cleared off for now. At least right here. Loop this over. That over. One more. Okay. Now I gotta pull these off of here and put them over here. So I can make miner mark 2. I had to start off going off of this way. As you can see, it's gonna grab 60 per minute because this is an impure vein. Why I wanted to make it a mark 2 right away. We do want that 60 per minute sulfur going out of here. We're gonna pull it down this way. Yeah. I gotta think of what my exact line is. It start here where sulfur for black powder. Have I unlocked it yet? I might not have unlocked it yet. Oh no, I need to unlock it. It's a good thing we're heading back this way anyway. And pull some of this along with us. Okay, there we go. We'll just hook it in right there. The time being, and what I want to do real quick, I need to check. I dropped some stuff off. I need to check. Okay, plenty of biofuel right now. The MAM's what I need to check here. Sulfur. Did I unlock this? I did not. I need to grab. It's mine right now, so I can grab sulfur from it. I can grab some extra coal. I'm gonna learn that. Then it's just a matter of making enough of this to make obelisk. Alright, so let's go back and grab some sulfur. We'll go up here and grab some coal. And then once we do that, perfect. Now I head back over here and grab some coal. Up here. It's 25 coal. That's all I need. I do believe I have to have coal to make the gunfire, which when we upgrade this coal, we can just bring some off. Plenty of coal up in there. And see the gifts just kind of falling. I don't know if I can. Activate. That's the noise it makes as it comes down. Okay. So, we gotta go over here, and we're gonna unlock the black powder.
Research completed. Black powder recipe unlocked. New sulfur research available.
All right. So now I can get to that. Make black powder. I don't think it's just sulfur. It is not. Make black powder. We're gonna need assemblers. Yes, and we need coal and sulfur, so we're gonna need to grab a little bit more coal. Only 15 coal and 15 sulfur per minute. We should be quite a bit ready to go. Let's go back over here. I'm gonna want to bring in, I think, the coal right up in here. Made all the way to the edge. Not coal. white. I think I did that on purpose, though. I want to kind of have this come to this corner. Let's go ahead and grab... ladder. I want to come up and I want to see if I have room to make this out here. Pull this out a little bit, maybe. Okay, so I might be able to make it over here. I'm gonna do that. There's gifts everywhere. I'm gonna want to clear this. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna clear all this real quick and make a pathway down here through all of this foliage, and then we're gonna come back. Hopefully to me having made our sulfur line going in here, and we'll figure out what to do with our copper. Let's do that real quick. Okay, so we've cleared the way. We've made a way for our sulfur to get down here. We brought it up with our beam, and then we're going to have it come along this wall. The nice thing is now that we've unlocked the wall mounts, we can just look at a wall and place it on the wall now. That's why I've got it like this, and you'll see why I decided to go with this here in a moment. We're going to go up to our bowl and take a look at that. Nice little fine thing we did there. Our coal's up here. And we're to get some more area out here kind of cleaned up for this. Alright. Now what I want to do is I want the coal probably to go down to that part right there. What we're going to take our walls. We're going to look for our conveyor wall like that. Stick it right there. And what we're going to do is we're going to grab a splitter. I want to put it actually going to change this a little bit. I want to make this as even as possible. This Mark II. Okay, there we go. But we just need a Mark I to come off of this. I have it come off like this. Straight line. It needs to go to the middle of this block. Perfect. Now what we can do is we can just have this go right along here. They'll just go right above our... I want to actually line these up. Just go right above our sulfur line. What we'll of course do is make black powder. We have 60 sulfur worth. So I believe that's 2 machines. The similar worth. We're just gonna put them over here, I believe. I'll put them a little bit here, a little bit further, because I want to try and stay out of the way of this. There we go. Both these making black powder, and actually it's just 15-15, so we could technically, I think just using 30 per minute's fine on this. What we're going to want to do here is we're going to want to just kind of throw this up. Put it like this. Go there to there. There, so I have this go to about here and then turn in. And we want to make a slightly elevated copper, or coal, excuse me, coal. Just line these up like so. Set back to default so it goes over the thing nicely. And we're going to bring this down. Down to about the same spot. We're just going to have it go. We're going to have it take it. Doesn't this work this straight? Problem here. Keep. Just shape it. Honestly, this might be too close. Oh yeah. We might just have to go with default there. Okay. We can just pull this line along the edge of the wall here. Alright, now we're going to be making some black powder. Should make relatively quick. We only need 50 of it to make the obelisk. Another thing I'm going to want is more of our steel pipes. I pretty much just want to get to where I can make some obelisks to remove some of the items from the things around our base. Yeah, we'll have that pretty quick. Just have gifts everywhere. You could grab them and turn them in for tickets, I guess. That wouldn't be a bad thing, because most tickets aren't necessarily, those are more cosmetic things, so yeah, we can just...
This is ridiculous.
Of course, Ada's going to talk a whole bunch of the time that we grab these. They don't stay on the ground forever. What I can do is I can grab them and I can throw them in here. Try and grab some tickets. They don't give a whole lot of points. But... Maybe we'll get more coupons. We'll use those coupons to unlock more items from here. I believe... Customizer? Maybe not. I had thought there would be some skins, unless you only unlock the skins from doing the tree. I only get the rewards from doing the tree. Or is it the advent calendar? If we find the 2 on here, I believe we can use the 2. Oh.
Humans tend to catch colds during the winter. It would seem that this does not apply to you, but considering your tendencies, Fixit has seen fit to provide a medicinal inhaler just in case.
I don't know what day we're on. There's 1, 2. If we can find 3. Oh. It's an unlock. Trinket.
There is no escaping the Ficsmas spirit with this red ornament build gun trinket. It can be equipped at the lockers in the hub.
I'm guessing we're on to day 6. Now we need to find 4. Let's. If I were 4, where I see 5 right there. There's 4.
This data cartridge enables the second pair of Ficsmas Mantry branches to be unlocked. Fixit thought it was being very clever with the layout of this research tree. About as clever as you.
I mean, obviously the trees. I don't know if we'll keep those. 5 is right here. Oh. So we don't even
It's
have.
the least wonderful time of the year.
Not yet. And then finally, we're looking for 6. Where are you, 6? That. Oh, basic 6.
Obviously, these Ficsmas decorations do not increase efficiency. In fact, they are a downgrade on every level. They can be found in the customizer.
Is that 0? Did it start at 0? That was 6. Okay, I found 6. I saw this. I didn't see that. So, let's just be sure. I saw 7. I see 7. I said 17. I saw 7. I want to. Yeah, so we can't do 7 yet. All right. Let's up to 6. Got some interesting things. I don't think we're gonna be able to use that until we get down here. We're, like I said, we're not gonna really be following that. But I did see got new skins in the customizer. Applied to conveyor belts and pipelines. What does this look like? Oh jeez. Hey, you know we have to do at least a couple of conveyor lines like this. I have to have gifts to put it on there. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we should have enough black powder now. A little aside to do while we were waiting for our black powder to finish. Sort of getting made. Yeah, we got tons of black powder now. Look at all of it. Good, because we're going to need it to make the Noblest. I don't want to make a ton of Noblest right away. I just want to make enough to get rid of some of the stuff here and unlock some of our resource nodes that are nearby that we're going to want to use. So, right here. And here we go.
Detonator and Basic Nobelisk unlocked. Most obstacles can be cleared with the Basic Nobelisk. It is most effective against organic material and is able to destroy small boulders and porous rock. Deployed Nobelisks will stick to the first solid surface they touch and queue on the universal detonator. If you do not recall the order in which you deployed the Nobelisks, remember Fixit does not take responsibility for any harm caused due to human error, even if those errors are genetic.
All right. So we have got ourselves Noblest now. We're going to make about 50 of them. And we'll show off what we can do with those. Should be pretty good. You can see it takes steel pipes and black powder. We're not ready to automate the making of Noblest yet, but we are ready to throw some. Here's what Noblest can do, if you're wondering. You left click to throw, and then right click to blow up. Well, as you can see, we have quite a bit of this stuff to blow up around here. chuck stuff. Oh shoot, I didn't throw that far enough. There we go. We can clear out this area now of all the... A little bit of an odd throw. Oh! I wasn't gonna make it there for a second. This stuff stays gone. Once you blow it up, it stays gone, which is kind of nice. Explosions everywhere. Now we can get ourselves a yellow power slug. Any more of this stuff around here? I think. Did I get everything off of this? Now we have a clean area here. You can also use it to do some other things, like you see these here. Let me show you. You got these guys here. So one of the only ways to take care of these guys, these use that come up and they release toxin. I want them to actually show. Go ahead, release it. Yeah, see, they release toxin. Obelisk is also one of the ways to deal with them. You can see it just died. Yeah. That will lead into a cave, which I have no idea what's going to be in that cave. I kind of don't want to go down there yet. Probably something interesting down there, but we want to be careful. Alright, the other thing. The next thing that our novelist can do, and I want to show this off. So this can do a couple more things. So if, say I don't want to deal with getting more branches and stuff, I can just blow up. I can just blow up nature if I wanted to. If I wanted to. If I didn't want to make more biofuel, but I think biofuel, I'll keep making solid biofuel, and then turn that into liquid biofuel later. One of the things I can do with it, if we go back, recall, going back over to our coal over here. I might as well show you this now. We can get rid of these rocks. Gonna clear up our pathway for where our tractor goes. Clean up this hillside of all these rocks. There you go. Can I get up here? Yes, I can get up there in one jump. Can I get up there in one jump? Really not. The other thing we can do with this, go over this way. So our Tyrium over here, as we can also use it to blow up creatures. Our Caterium over here is blocked by this rock. We can't build on it. Now we can. Now we have unlocked our pure Caterium ore vein, and this will be useful for some other objects coming up. As you can see, there's more things to blow up down there. We got all sorts of useful stuff to use our Novelist for. Now we've got that unlocked. That's good. We have just a few more areas up near our base we need to clear out. We also might want to go ahead and clear out some more rocks along the paths of our tractors. Get a tractor, there's one there. We kind of cleared out the rocks around here. I believe there's also rocks near some of our machinery that we wanted to clear out. We're sticking through items. We can go ahead and get rid of all this stuff with our Caterium. That can be cleared out. There were some rocks over this way. right before we get to there they are. Right as we get onto our ramp here, there's some rocks I want to get rid of. That. It doesn't blow up your own stuff, which is good. And yeah, we can just start getting rid of some of these hazards near our base. Also unlock some things to grab, like slugs, Mercer cubes, summer sloop. Other special items will probably be beyond here. Just blew up a tree. Pathways to different areas, we can unlock those as well. I don't know that clearing these near here actually leads me to anything. So far, I'm just clearing out a large area that has nothing really in it too much. I'm also clearing out a lot of trees. You can see the explosion radius from these. It's quite large. But if I get rid of these, I have just more room, more area to travel through. If you're wondering, yes, you can explode these in midair. Yeah, I didn't do anything, but you can explode them in midair. I just threw it past that thing. I don't even know how I threw it past this one. There we go. And I think... yeah, we just kind of opened up a pathway to go over here. Isn't a bad thing. What's that? Did I already get this? Oh, there's a Mercer cube right in here. Mercer sphere, not cube. Cubes and spheres are two different things. Oh. Got him. we unlocked a way to go over this way as well. So yeah, we've cleared up a lot of hazards near our base now. Did I get this? I'm not sure I ever got this. I did not. There's still resources near here. You can see that our improved on needs power. Okay. That's not too bad. We can deal with that. I don't have room to pick up all this stuff. Now we know this is here. I knew there's one actually not too far away. I do believe we have access to this water as well. This will be good because we're probably going to be expanding our power real soon. We can bring some more water over to our power over that way. Yeah. There's one more thing we're going to do. One more thing we're going to do. Once I go put stuff away. Over here, we're gonna throw some of that stuff in there. I'm just gonna get rid of these. I don't really need them for now. I want to grab some of these gifts real quick. That's a big one. And just because we can. Just because we can. We're gonna decorate our pipes over here. our pipes and our our pipes. All right. Our pipes and our conveyor belts are now decorated. I think that's what's going to do it for us today. We got a decent amount done. We got our Sulfur and Novelist built. We got our Blade Runners built. We have a pretty good idea of where we're going to go with our upgrades next. With our coal, our concrete, and our steel. Well, our iron to make more steel. Once we have that done, I think we'll be really well ready to go to the next phase. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe. If you enjoyed the content today, leave any comments below on any improvements you see, anything, not just with the factory, but with the presentation, anything you'd like to see. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.